Guess what? This is my last show here at WHRHS, and then I'm headed west so I can become a star. What do you think? Goodbye. Bye, Watchung Hills. Hello, Hollywood.
I began to think I understand anything you and I always been. Ever and ever, I see myself within your eyes, and that's all I need to show the world. Anything I do, always take me home.
Please remain standing for the salute to the flag. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as the senior choral group sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
By this time, the end of the senior year, high school friends are practically members of the same family. A few nights ago, I was reading the notes people wrote me in my yearbook, and I found a good illustration of what high school friendships entail. Over the last few years, I've spent a lot of time on high school work, sometimes excessive amounts. Anyway, almost everyone expressed some sort of concern or worry about my taking some things too seriously or my not taking advantage of all aspects of college life. In other words, I really don't know where I'm going to find another group of individuals as caring as my friends at Watch on Hills. I consider myself pretty lucky to be a member of this class. Thank you very much.
But I still believe in all my dreams and all that I can be. I'll learn from mistakes, do all that it takes to make it eventually. 'Cause I still believe in me. All my dreams and all that I can be. I'll learn from mistakes, all that it takes eventually. 'Cause I still believe. Still believe. Yes, I still believe.
Human dignity is such a rare commodity in this unhappy world. But the world doesn't have to be this way. We can change it. I'm confident that this graduating class will make the world a better place in which to live. This graduating class is composed of individuals who make things happen. We are not the good little boys and girls. We are the movers and the shakers who will take control of our own lives. It's up to us. Ours has been an ignored generation. Ours is now a critical generation. If we don't take a stand today, we may find nothing left worth standing for tomorrow. Today, someone else is getting hurt. Tomorrow, it could be us. So, if we don't act, who will? For all these years, our guardians have treated us as fundamentally irresponsible, and yet the future rests in our hands. We are no longer children. Go forth, my friends and enemies, into the real world. We are now, in the words of that old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Thank you and good luck.
George Orwell, however, was not waiting around to say, "I told you so." He was busy collecting royalties from paperback sales. You'll do much better if you stop worrying about big explosions in your lives. People who do are rarely invited to dinner parties because they're crashing bores. It's a sad fact that lots of smart people spend a lot of time contemplating big explosions. Besides, how could you make a living from that? If you come back here in 25 years, barring a big explosion, you may find a great many changes in the style of women's clothing and the means of communication, but not much in anything else. You may find fancy machines where humans used to be, but you'll find the best way of getting an idea across is still one person talking to another. If you're there, then I'll say, "I told you so." Good luck to the class of '84, and thank you.
Time to grind us the parties.
All right, I'll do it. You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Lisa Venezia, and I remember Florida. I always remember Florida.
You go first.
Oh, go ahead. I don't know.
I'm saying Florida too.
Alright, my name is Mike Kramer and I'll always remember the parties.
Ready? Sue Ziegler, and I'll remember Florida with Lisa.
Craig Robb, partying was the best.
John Enderlin, what I remember most about Watchung Hills is the wild and crazy Disney World trip.
Joe Sager, hopefully I'll remember everything, but I don't want to remember any of it.
We will remember Florida and our buddies and the big 9. Hi, Brad. I love you. Hi, Brad. Thank you for filming so I don't have to. And it's been real as a maniac. Okay?
Ken Lindsley, unrehabilitated rehab.
Doug Santa.
What do you remember most?
Boring. Sandow, I remember most, and I can't wait to get out of this school.
Mark Mafucci. I'll remember most. Who knows? No, I came here 3 years. What I'll remember most is what I keep up here.
And you still ever getting drunk on the Florida trip?
Jill, you got your ticket.
I was getting caught drinking on the Florida trip.
Oh, hi. I'm Rita Denoyer, and this is Cameron Blarkham, and we're going to remember dissecting cats in biology class, and looking for deer scat.
Private joke, I guess. Goodbye. Thank you so much.
Diet Coke.
My name's Neva Fallon. I remember cutting Jim all third marking period.
Yo.
You want me to start? Okay. I think I'll remember the people while watching Hills. They've really been very nice and sweet and kind to me. And I'm George myself.
My name is Christy Sells, and I'll remember friends.
Wait.
My name is Christy Sells, and I'll remember friends most. Can I go to? Yes.
You're on. I'm supposed to stand here? Oh. Hi. I'm here. Brad Ford. This is terrible.
Just in case.
What do you say?
I don't know. I guess
What's your name?
Sue. Scott.
What do you remember most?
Probably Brad. He's like,
Alright, go ahead. Your name and then what? Answer the question. What you remember?
my name is Gretchen Keimer. I remember the amazing people I've met watching Hills, especially Germany.
Oh, thank you.
Argentinas.
Beautiful. How's it going?
Okay, what's your name?
Okay, Lisa. Go ahead, Patty. Alright, Patty, just say your name and answer the question about you remember most.
Patty Lynn, Scripting Cube, of parties, shows, my friends.
Thank you. Say your name, answer the question.
Am I ready here or what?
Go ahead.
My name's Dave Pinno, and I remember when the bathroom blew off. It was great.
Class.
My name is Sally Pettit. Stand on the edge. Mud party.
Wait, can you do that again?
No.
Stand on that thing, say it louder.
Okay. My name's Sally Pettit. I remember the mud party.
Say your name and answer the question.
Hi, I'm Jenny Lipschitz, and I remember sleeping in Jim Bay's driveway.
Say your name and then answer the question.
Hi, my name is Mark Eckert, and I'll remember the Florida trip and the soccer career I had at Watchung Hills.
Say your name and answer the question.
My name is Joe Armour, and I'll remember the people that I remember the most.
John Domenico, my most famous memory was Jermaine Belushi. Jeff Halsey, my favorite memory is all the classes that I've cut. Paul Palumbo, my favorite memory is our championship year in baseball in 1983. Thank you. Gentino, and my favorite memory would definitely be the senior trip to Florida. What did you say?
How far did we show? Are we going together?
No.
Can we just
Thumbs up. Our best memory.
No, you guys see Carlos DeSanto.
Oh yeah, Carlos DeSanto.
Tom Jordan, we're seniors at Watchung Hills.
Our best memory was.
Getting up. All right, we'll get up and party.
Wait, let me think. Hello, my name is Jack Ambrose. I think the thing I remember best about Watchung Hills is all the nice people I met and all the partying that I did. Thank you.
What? Lombuck, and my favorite memory at Watchung Hills was the trip to Florida. My name is Jennifer Botts, and my favorite memory is freshman biology. My name is Jennifer Botts, and my favorite memory is freshman biology.
Don't look terrified.
Yeah. What do I say? Okay, what do we say? My name,
Your name?
My name is Greg Heim.
Answer the question.
My favorite thing about Watchung Hills. I don't know. If I can see us, I have any teachers that are nice teachers here to extent. I have several friends. I'm not gonna name any people.
Okay, get away.
Thank you. I don't want to do this.
Say your name and tell them.
My name is John Koshak, and my fondest memory at Watchung Hills is Mr. Spancake's chemistry class. How's that?
What I remember most, right? All right. Okay, now. I'm Chris Conley, and I remember most both Bob and the rise to the top.
Whatever.
Talk louder.
My name's Wayne Ocean, and the thing I most remember about Watchung Hills is cutting class and cutting class.
My name is Celeste Crawford, and my most memorable thing about Watchung Hills was the incredible lack of parking spaces at 1 to 8.
My name is Marcus Stelenik, and the thing I remember most is my friend.
Hi, my name is Barb Freeman, and let's see, the person I remember most in this school had to be Jermaine Goodrich. Yes, that was her. Also, the plays and all the fun. And Brad.
Hi, I'm Derek Mendes, and my favorite memory is the time I slugged some guy trying to film me and asked me a stupid question.
Go out.
Thanks.
Okay, it's on, go.
Doug Stiggis, no memories are worth mentioning.
Interesting one.
John.
That's talk loud.
Okay, my favorite memory would have to be the time that Chris Nicolaitis hung a moon on track against Franklin Township.
And what's your name?
Rick Wyden.
Beautiful. Say your name, talk loud, answer the question.
Chris Cooney. Good question.
Did you read the wall?
Yes,
Answer the question.
Favorite thing would be I miss the band.
Say your name.
Laura Smith.
Answer the question.
They are no longer with
Freshman year, I guess. What do I do? Say
All
my
right,
name.
stand there, say your name, talk loud, and answer the question that you read on the wall.
What's the question?
What was the most memorable event in your 4 years at Watchung Hills?
How many words?
Karen Bean.
How many memorable events? Thank you. Do you know what to do?
Yes, I know what to do. Peter Craze. My most memorable event is my 2 cars, which I racked into a tree. Thank you.
Donald A. McPherson. My most memorable moment was the last night at the show for Script and Cue.
Good show.
Bye Bye Birdie.
Beautiful.
You happy?
Look at the camera, okay?
You ready? Look right there. You ready? Rick Benner. My most memorable moment is winning the Somerset County Baseball Championship 2 years in a row under Mario Diaz. That's it. That's all I have.
And my most favorite memory at Watchung Hills is our softball tournaments in Middlesex.
I'll always remember winning the Academic League's Tournament of Excellence.
Stanley Totten, say your name, talk loud. Next question.
I'm Andy McIntyre. I'll always remember all the band activities.
Hey guys. It's pretty funny, Jermaine.
Go ahead.
What do I say?
Look at
I'm Paul Smith.